If you're looking for an affordable phone on the Android side, then this is a pretty good option. This is the Samsung Galaxy S23 Fan Edition. This phone is free on AT&T at the moment if you sign up for their wireless service. So is it worth it? Let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to do a quick unboxing. And right off the rip, the unboxing experience is pretty cheap. They wasted no money on that experience. But here's the phone itself. We'll go over that in a little bit, but let's see what else comes in the box. That's the SIM card you get that you have to put into the phone. Then underneath that is going to be the paperwork and accessories. So like with any other phone, you get your typical paperwork, the welcome guide, an intro to the 5G network, and some warranty information for this phone. The only accessory you get in this box is a USB-C to USB-C cable to charge your phone. It does not come with a charging brick. Then underneath that all is a SIM eject tool. You'll only be using this pretty much now, and then after that, you'll probably never touch it again, but it's in there. And that's basically everything that comes in the box. So let's go ahead and take a look at the phone itself. This phone is obviously going to mimic the S23 itself, but it's going to be a little cheaper to save money because it is significantly cheaper than the S23. So let's go ahead and take off the protective wrapper here. And as you can see, it really does resemble the S23. It feels a little on the cheaper side. It kind of feels like plastic. So it's not any premium material. It has 3 cameras there, your flash and all that. It's about the same size as the S23. And we'll go over the specs in this next segment, but this is basically what comes in the box when you get the fan edition of the Samsung S23. Okay, let's go over the specs of this phone. So you're looking at a 6.4-inch AMOLED screen. It's 1080p, it's 120 Hz, and it has Gorilla Glass 5 on it. It's rocking a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chip or an Exynos chip if you're international. It has 8 gigs of RAM, 128 or 256 gigs of storage. It is not expandable. The battery capacity is 4,500 milliamp hours. It can do 25 watt wired or 15 watt wireless charging. It can also do reverse wireless charging if you need it. It has 3 cameras on it, a 50 megapixel regular shooter, a 12 megapixel ultra wide, and an 8 megapixel telephoto. It also has a 10 megapixel front facing camera, so it has pretty good cameras for its price. So it has all the connections that you would want in a modern smartphone: Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.3, just to name a few. As you can see, it's made of metal, but it feels a little on the cheap side as expected. Some people like it because it's more durable, but just letting you know. It has a USB-C port on the bottom with full USB 3 capabilities. As you can see, it has an on-display optical fingerprint reader or face recognition to unlock it if you want to do it that way. So it has all the features that you want for a pretty good price. As I show off the phone here, I just want to disclaim that I've been using it for over a week or so now. And I can say that it's what you expect from a Samsung phone. It has everything you need. It does cut back on some features to save money, but overall, it's a really, really good phone for what you pay for. And if you really like the S23 line, then you're really going to like this because, you know, it's basically a junior version of this. And all in all, it performs as you would expect. It's $599 in the US, so it's not much at all. And you get all of the Samsung features, especially with One UI 6.1, I believe it's now on, which adds even more features to it from when it first came out in late 23. So, I mean, this is a pretty good phone. After using it for over a week, I can tell you, if you enjoy Samsung's ecosystem like DeX and all that this does support, you're really going to enjoy the price saved on what is now $1,000 or more on phones. So I hope this video helped you out in whether to buy this phone or not. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. But until then, I will catch you in the next video. Peace.